From the U.S. to China, Turkey to the Netherlands, from patrol craft and commercial fishing vessels to mega yachts built for royalty. For 3 decades, one company has stood out from them all, producing the finest and watertight marine closures. Freeman Marine places safety before style, opening the future to security at sea. Known around the world as a company devoted to quality and craftsmanship, Freeman Marine has grown into one of the most recognized and respected names in marine closures.
And around 1975 is when Freeman Marine, as we know it today, has actually started. And it was a spin-off of the boat company, and we built commercial fishing boats. We built commercial fishing boats from 1969 to 81. That is when the basic Freeman hatch was marketed and patented. And we started that job out in my shop. I got it at home in the garage.
Yeah, in 1979, we had a kind of, it was a watershed year for us because all of a sudden the thing was becoming real. And so we did a lot of different things that I think were really good. And one of them was, what the heck do we want to be? Or where do we want to take this thing? And our idea is that we take what is great and we nurture the heck out of that. And the stuff that isn't perfect or isn't great or is just good, that's the stuff we're working on to fix, to improve, to evolve. It's continuous improvement.
Well, I think the guys, most of the people that work here realize that we do sell all over the world. And, you know, we have the contacts and we have salesmen all over the world in different countries and on different parts of the United States as well. And I think for the most part, most of the people that work here realize that. And it's pretty thrilling to know that you're a part of that. And they like it. They like to brag or boast that they are a part of it. And coming from a small town where everybody does know everybody, it's pretty impressive to say, hey, I work at Freeman Marine.
Well, I don't think that's very common for a marine company to have their own foundry. We can work with the customers in case they want something custom made, that we can deal with it and get the parts and product to their customer faster and probably cheaper because we do everything in here. We don't have to buy it from somewhere else.
Well, you know, I really feel that today's machining is all about CNC. Whether we're dealing with a mill or a lathe, it allows us to create a quality part more efficiently. One thing that Freeman Marine recently did was they allowed the operator to also be the programmer. This is a good thing. It allows for less errors in the product that we create and more efficiency in creating the part.
I'm usually the only painter. Start off with like one good coat. Second coat, I put like basically 3 coats on at once, and it makes it really thick and it flows it out really good. I want it all to look good, you know. I'm trying to be good at what I do, and it don't matter if it's something small or big. To me, it all should look good if it's getting painted.
Taking pride in our quality, craftsmanship, and superior customer service, our craftsmen hone their skills through ongoing training and certification programs.
Well, one of the things we do is, number one, as you see today in here, you've got a welding engineer. Alan probably has got as high a rating as a welding engineer. He wrote the book on fabrication of aluminum hull.
Doing this fillet weld break test, we can identify if we got a cleaning problem, a filler metal problem, a gas problem. Are all your hoses tight? Do we have the right welding parameters? We are going to see a lot of things, and we can modify a lot of things. This one is going to be very, very bright, guys, so be aware. Let's critique this.
Training is huge. Most of the people that work here were trained here at Freeman Marine. Not all, but most of them. All the people that are working here know more today than they did when they came in. And we have 95 employees. We spend somewhere between $100,000 and $200,000 per year in training.
Well, the first thing I was taught by my teacher was forget everything you learned about sanding and let me show you aluminum because it's a different animal. So they've taught me how to sand and make, finished product. It's a skill. It's not something you just walk in off the street and go to do. It's something that takes months to acquire and years to master. I learn a little bit every day. Techniques, just little things, but they'll add to the big picture as far as the end result. We want the best quality product because our customers demand it.
At Freeman Marine, our goal is not only to improve our products, but also our quality of life. We are fortunate to work, live, and play in one of the most beautiful coastal and wild river areas in America. Based in Gold Beach, Oregon, with a population of just over 2,000, our people enjoy small town living where the mouth of the Rogue River meets the Pacific Ocean. Freeman Marine is a proud and supportive part of its close-knit community. We also take great pride in selling our products in more than 50 countries around the world.
Well, I think the professional people we have here, I know people see us from a small town and a small business, but we take care of so many customers in 50 countries. But the professionalism we have, we take the concept of the customer and pull it all the way through to the end of the product. We have some great draftsmen and engineers, and our production staff is very confident and very aware of what they're doing.
Freeman is a ISO 9000 registered company. Industry-wise, things are always changing. Every yacht is a little bit different. But you've got to, if you build every one individually without any thought of what you've done before, you can spend a lot of money and never get anywhere. You can price yourself out of the market. You're not doing favors to your customer.
Every door is different. It's got more and more custom. We're starting to do all the hydraulic work now, so we're running hardline. Everything's, when they get the door, that's just a few plugs they have to plug in, and it's a done deal.
probably, if there's anything that we are proudest of anything we do, is the fact that on this planet there isn't anybody been left unserviced by this company. And when we get into these pricing situations with these competitors that aren't going to service their product, you know, they cut the price, but they are not there to service the product. And probably the best compliment I've ever heard of the company was at a Fort Lauderdale boat show. An owner and a captain came in and had ordered a complete ship set full of equipment, all the windows, hatches, doors, everything. And the owner says to the captain, well, what's the warranty on this stuff? And the captain says, well, the reason, sir, I want to buy this stuff is the warranty's so good they don't even have to write it down.
Yeah, it's credibility. You build a business on credibility. You just how many times have you bought something and you go to get somebody to help you fix it or take care of things or even help you out? Just say, you know, where's my parts? You know, or where can I find this stuff? And how do I use this thing? You know, that's the kind of thing that we tried to focus on in terms of if you want to call it promoting our product, but it's just good business. Yeah.
When a person builds a watertight closure, and regardless of the size or any part of it, you have quite a responsibility that someone is going to put that into a vessel, and if that part on that boat fails, you could cost somebody their life. One of the things with the Coast Guard boat over there, that rollover boat, the thing I think that's so important for Freeman Marine is many times every year those kids, young men, go out and risk their life with those boats to save other people. And we've never had a failure on any of our product. And so when we say security at sea, we accept that responsibility. And not only we accept it, we pride ourselves in the fact that we have never cost anyone their life.
We can't do it like we did yesterday. Technology is changing. Everybody wants to do a little better and get better. So, our slogan, if you will, is opening the future to security at sea. And it has been our mantra since, I would say it would be about 1981 or 2 is when we introduced that. And we've stuck with it. There's nothing that says it any more simple. Opening the future to security at sea.
Marine doors, hatches, port lights, windows, or a custom solution. No matter how large or how small, wherever your next idea takes you. When it comes to the best value for the best product, Freeman Marine is opening the future to security at sea.